And November, what, 8th? Because I'm so brilliant. Once we have our communities established, we can even have immigration lottery for those immigrants, those legal immigrants, or those hard-working immigrants. I mean, because I know there are some. I can't dismiss all people who came here illegally, because not all of them behave that way. I know some people who came here illegally who are great people. Great! Like Dulce on the corner. She don't speak a lick of English. I know she didn't come here legally. I love her and she loves me. She's an asset to the community. Her positive energy, my goodness, that lady, I'm going to miss her so much. I love her like my grandma, and she loved me too. I call her abuela, mi corazón. Or like there's a Dominican business I know of. There are a couple Muslim businesses I know of, several, with great, great people. The owner of the Muslim business, one time his employee disrespected me. He checked him hard, told him he'd lose his job if he do that again. Those are the kind of immigrants we want that love or respect the black community and have love. I had another Muslim business owner. He said to me, "You're like because you're like my sister, my brother. We're like sister brother." He lent me a couple dollars. He didn't have to do that. He sure did. I made sure I paid him back too. And there's some Spanish businesses that are very respectful, whether they're Dominican or not. We'll take those absolutely. Those business owners, if they want to come to that safe community, our kids' lives matter, a safe space for our kids' community. They'll be welcome. I know some of them, and they're great people, and they're great business owners and great assets to the community. We could use that. They could teach our kids how to be business owners too. And we give them our business, and our kids learn how to be business owners. It works great. Their kids be safe, our kids be safe, and because they respect us, they're welcome. I know it, because I don't deal with businesses that don't. I know for a fact there are some, and we welcome them. We'll welcome them. After we get our community set up for our black kids, and that kids' lives matter, safe space for our kids, for American kids community. And then the white folks don't ever have to worry about, the black people, what are they doing? They plotting against us? Nah, we'll be just like the American Indians. American Indians, they plotting against y'all. They worn out with your corruption, your warmongering, your your cannibalizing of other cultures and, your conquest culture and mentality. And so are we. Our people need to heal safely where they won't be killed or have firemen leave our kids to die. Nah, it's time for the Great Migration, my people, just like the American Indians, my American Indian ancestors. And I'll lead the charge because I'm black and American Indian, because that mentality will never change, don't you see? That white supremacy or embracing white supremacy mentality of the foreigners, they all come here saying the same thing. We know it. This is New York. This is where immigration started. How the fuck they talking about New York is racist? We don't like immigration. We have Ellis Island. The fuck is you talking about? We grew up with it. Fine with it. I saw that Chinese boy for the first time when a Chinese immigrated and was in my class of 4th grade. I was fascinated. I'd never seen one before. Up close, honestly. Other than on TV or in Chinese restaurants. We don't want people that are going to be doing things that'll have our people getting sick. Opening Chinese restaurants filled with rats. Did you see that video online? Where like 20 rats ran out the Chinese restaurant when they turned on the light. We don't want that kind of shit. We don't want people bringing their unimmunized children to our schools, making our kids sick. We have to be immunized. That's not allowed for us. Why is it allowed for them? Nothing but discrimination and segregation, and we can go to court and win this, my people, but y'all have to protect me. That's what I need. I need my black people to surround me and protect me, even our gangbangers. Look, I need protection. What do you think they're going to want to do? Hand out a couple of states and a financial settlement, even a small one, to all the black people descended from slaves, and they talk about how you're going to know. Oh, they take a word. They take the foreigner's word for everything. But for us, we got to prove it. We don't have to prove shit. We're here. That's how we know. That's how we know. Because we wouldn't have been here otherwise. No black American emigrates here. All of our children, none of them are immigrants, ever. They were brought here, our ancestors were brought here as slaves in chains. And that mentality of brutalizing us and dismissing it, it's reached such a level now that when firemen are doing it, hell yeah, it's time for us to get a safe space away from y'all, just like the American Indians. For y'all exterminate us while calling us super predators and shit. We'll leave. Then you ain't got no more problem with us. Now I want to see them say that's a problem. Take our 2 little states and go. As long as we're not landlocked and we got a beach, we'll be doing the same thing the American Indians do. And y'all could do all the shit y'all do to each other. Y'all ain't gonna keep doing that to another generation of black kids. I'm not gonna allow that. Because kids' lives matter, motherfuckers. Fuck y'all.